Hey there YouTube, I'm Ikitsu, this is the Ikitsu Times. Welcome to my channel, welcome to a little bit of Age of Wonders Planetfall, where my scouts are all getting massacred, they're having celebrations in enemy cities, and things are just going fantastic all around, or something like that. I don't know. Anyhow, hopefully we've got slightly less combat to do, but hopefully we can also get in one big fight with that tank corps that we got. At this point in time, since we are technically winning, the AI is much more likely to do aggressive pushes that they wouldn't otherwise risk doing. And here we can actually see a big stack heading, I think, towards one of my actual army groups. So hopefully we can manage that. They've retaken the city, which is annoying, but also expected. I might be able to take Garuda up here. But at the same time, I think if we just keep these guys busy, that's all I really need to worry about. Yeah, so they've sent this group here, they've sent this group here. Have they dodged me? I think they might have dodged me. I might be better off just taking their capital, and I'm not sure if that's going to kill them. But, such is life. Alright. Yeah, it's definitely smarter for me to just take this city here. So we'll go ahead and do it, I guess. Alright, and drive straight in here. I could do this fight manually, honestly, because it gives me a chance to try and use out some of this other stuff we got here. We'll hit auto combat and see what happens, but I'm going to replay the battle. I'm pretty sure that we're starting to see these ones where we churn through them without any losses, so that's really fantastic. But we want to be able to actually use this stuff here. So they have got some turrets. I should be able to play this relatively aggressive regardless, in spite of that. Still going to want to move up a bit cautiously just to get into range for this stuff here. They're moving those flyers up a little bit stupidly. Okay, so load up these guns here. And we don't want to get in range of these turrets, so this is fine. I'll have you up here. And just outside of range of that, so we go to right here. And next turn we'll be able to do a lot of damage to these guys, so that's sort of what we're aiming for here. I think I can reach up here with this shot. But the odds of hitting are pretty bad. I don't know if I really care to do this. It's not the worst shot in the world. Doing this one might be interesting as well, just because it hits that sniper. But I think we wait a bit. Just have our dudes blitz in and deal all the damage all at once there. Get ready to fight sort of at a later point in time here. Thing is, this guy can actually fire a bit further out than the turret, like one tile extra, so that actually sort of means I have to go here. This guy can't yet overwatch, and his missile doesn't get prepped until next turn. This guy can move a bit further forward than our other one, but you know what? This is actually, let's move like this and then defend, because this guy's probably going to run forward and spit acid on us. This guy, move up here, overwatch. And this guy will move back to here and be ready for an attack here. So we've got access to this Aether Storm. The only unfortunate thing about it is its range is not that good, so we want to sort of be moved a little bit up here, but... Alright, and our Heriter stuff needs to get over this side, so... and have him move across. And these Heriter Siphoners are going to be crucial for getting these units to be able to do their thing, basically. Alright. I think I'm out of range for this. Nope, okay. I'll do it, even though it's not that useful. I'm sure I'm going to have to use that unit, but... Alright. Now, if their commander is dead right now, then I take out this entire faction right now, which is... Oh yeah, I forgot he can just move up. Well, either way. It's all fine. Ooh, that's less fine. That bastard. Alright.
Operations ready.
Well, they've moved up a decent amount here. feel like we could just go ahead and fire our aircraft gun on these guys, but the other thing is I could move up with our tank and then use Aether Strike. The thing is, this is a larger radius, so even though these guys have decided to spread out a little bit more, this actually puts me in a situation where these guys are getting hit by it a lot more badly here, and they've also taken a critical from that, so that's really, really good. But yeah, it's just a very, very sort of powerful hit. Let's just hit you like that. Have this fella use this thing. Doesn't really matter too much where I go, I don't think. Alright, we can go to here, I guess. That neural toxin is going to make him really weak. Could move, I could actually just do this. There we go. Now, the problem with using this here is that I will potentially friendly fire some of my stuff, but I think what we might want to do instead is just move up to here, take 2 shots with this.
Enemy destroyed.
Get our Sci-Tech drive modulator, or whatever it's called, off of the, even just that we get that from. So this guy, I'm going to move up to here, we're going to fire a missile at our friend over here. Want to see where, well, you know what, just do that. Fine, fair enough there. Okay, I would like to actually try and kill off some of these things here. Oops, I should have just stood still with this. It's fine. Anyway, this guy, let's bring him around over here. See if we can't get some interesting stuff going on over here. So we'll fire off a shot there. Big hit, and then we will give this guy another set of actions. And this guy does not actually have that thing. Oh shit. I didn't upgrade all of my units to have that, whatever it's called, so it's a bit unfortunate, but it is the way of things. Alright. Well, we can get our thing over to here, and we might be able to hit these guys with another teleport, so getting these in range is always difficult. I'm just outside of the range of being able to do it the way I want to do it. But this one's still pretty good. These guys are insane now. Those guys are dead.
Enemy killed.
So that all worked out nicely. Let's have you move up to here and then fire off this thing. Get a stagger off that as well, that's nice. Alright, you have also got the ability to use your warp thing, so I'm going to actually move you up very aggressively. I'm going to fire at this fellow. And give this guy another action. And just pop Aether Storm here, which, like, I don't think this is actually the best way to do any of this. But it is so much fun.
Enemy killed.
Alright, I don't think, Alright, so they've got like one guy left. If I kill him now, then they aren't going to get their abilities from the, they won't get the shots from the tower, so that's going to be good. Drop it on our hero here, I guess. Seems kind of okay. Probably could use this on someone else. Go up here for now. No. Okay. Well, let's try. Doing this first. Might get a stun. Then we've got these guys here. Could potentially try to like teleport up, but looks like I wouldn't be in range for that. Now I have to decide, am I going to be able to get a kill from over here more likely? I think this is definitely more likely out of the two. Alright, well. Nope, just shy. Do I want to just hit him with a call-in? You know, it's just this one. It'll probably fire at the tank. This guy, I'm pretty sure, is insane right now. Yeah, one of the tanks. It's fine.
Good
And he just
riddance.
dies to poison. Alright, perfect.
Our forces are victorious.
So yeah, these things are kind of ridiculous right now with tanks. And I'm really appreciating that. It's just a lot of, yeah, it's a lot of interesting things. Definitely feel like they're going to try and loop back to Sanara here, so we may want to try and move you guys out down towards Baku's blah blah blah. But in the meantime, let's just hit the absorb button here. Got access to press the S-Tech now, that's just nice. Let's grab alternative measures. Get that extra happiness rolling. Let's move you guys into here. This stack, I don't know. But I feel as though we also want to grab some of this stuff here. Especially before we potentially lose some friendship points because our relation's going to go down a bit. That's kind of fine, in all honesty. And I'm just going for numbers here. Also, this fella, I can recruit him. Let's have you down here. And I just need 2 down here for now, but we can just have the whole stack standing beside here. And that's fine. So hopefully these guys lose a bunch of their stuff in an attack over here, but over this side we've got a full stack plus... Alright, so I think we can take out this one. Don't want to actually fight that guy. That would have been quite the mistake, but... Alright, so... Oh, they don't have their militia doesn't exist yet. Okay, good. There's nothing on him. This is a cap level Kiriko Frenzy with like xenografted muscles and stuff like that. I'm wondering if I can actually get pustules using stolen xenografted muscle. I'm not entirely sure about that. I don't think so. I'm 99% sure that I can't, but let's go ahead and hit auto combat here. We'll see if that works. Nope, they actually look like they're gonna win that? Really? Alright. Oh, they've got turrets. Okay, that's probably a big part of it. I think I've got some cap level guys though, so it should be a little bit easier than they're recommending. They got a sniper for their hero? Can't tell. What have you got here? Nope, shotgun. Good. Let's see here. We've got nothing really that interesting here. Let's maybe do a scan on probably these guys. I'm not sure if this gets all the variants of the same type of unit. I'm pretty sure it does. Yep. Or no, I can't tell. They're all the same. Oh, well, it doesn't matter, I guess, in this case. That's up to here. Gonna move in a way that's sort of zigzaggy here. Just gonna move these guys out like that. Wouldn't mind controlling something at this stage. What level are you guys? Oh, they are prime. Okay. So the prime rank is gonna get us extra range. So we could creep up here and be not quite able to fire with that. That turret just has a little bit too much range for us to do it properly. I'm gonna move this guy out to here. Just armor up. Move you guys out to there. Now there is a decent chance that they will try to actually attack us here though anyway. Especially if they're pulling this, because like now they've got 3 turns of that sort of goes away, so... And if he's gonna fight us, then I've got a real chance.
Operations ready.
Kinda surprised that I didn't get to overwatch this unit here.
Enemy eliminated.
Alright, got those stuns off. Oops, shit. Oh well, let's just do this anyway. Might have been able to get the kill if I had done that properly. Okay, this guy's got skitter, so I want to aim for him. got electrified on him, so he's not necessarily long for this world. I'd love to actually fire here, but I think it's better for me to overwatch. I might want to try and hit these guys with something that's going to just blow them all up here, but I don't really have that. Alright. I could rush up here and take a hit, but I think I'm better off holding off with our remaining units. Move this guy like that. And let's potentially move you up to here. No. Okay. I'm gonna move this guy back to here though. Just oh no, I'm gonna move to here. Just blinded my entire lineup there. Fantastic. That unit's dead anyway, I don't really have to worry about him. Alright, plague pods, that's fine. I'm already like fully parasitic infectioned here, so it doesn't really matter that that side of things. Alright. So this is all fine. Oh, that guy's not dead. Oh, he must have a repair module, that bastard. Alright, so I might want to steal this unit here. I don't know. I'm just gonna do that. Alright, well...
Enemy down.
Alright, well, fair enough, I guess. Just trying to keep myself out of their range for some of their other stuff here. So, this fella here needs ready to rumble again. This guy's dead. Alright, perfect.
Serves them right.
Didn't have a guaranteed chance of that getting a kill without that crit there, so...
Enemy destroyed.
Critical in that situation. Very, very nice indeed. Yeah, I don't know. Part of me wants to just run in and start hitting these guys, but another part of me is just like, that's not great. Could use Cleansing Pulse here. Get rid of all that parasitic bullshit. Alright. Yeah. Ooh, he's got the,
Unfortunate.
Alright, that's fine. I think we do this first. Nice.
Enemy eliminated.
Alright, well, we'll give this a shot here, but odds of me hitting that are pretty bad. See if we can get a stun here. Yep. Okay, and with the stun there, I can try and use Essence Focus and potentially have a good chance of hitting him, but what I kind of want to do here is just use Rite of Reincarnation. Unfortunately, I don't have my maneuvers back or my movements back, but let's use this. Lasts for 3 turns, because that's how much essence we had. And let's just run this fellow over this way. Their last guy might be a bit of a problem for us, but if I can use reset saved data on anybody, I would love to. Can't quite reach anyone that would be a viable target. Oh, shit. Alright, well, whatever. I don't know why they're aiming at our bulky thing there. That's a bit of an odd choice.
Hero killed.
Alright. So... move like that. I want to just sort of go all in on the assumption that I'm going to actually kill the remaining units here. I'm not going to bother playing this as though this is going to continue past this turn. There we go.
Our forces are
I did pretty poorly, all things considered, but you know what? We got through it. Alright. Move that to our whatever, and we're going to absorb that. Alright, and I could try and hunt down more of their stuff, or I could just rely on the countdown timer, but let's see here. How far can I move with this? I'm pretty sure is my like lowest moving stack here, so we're gonna move like this. All right. And I've been constantly running out of Cosmite, so I'm actually just gonna rush for the last Cosmite thing here, even though it's not necessarily immediately useful. Caspeth over here, let's grab Cosmite Harvesting Center for another 5 Cosmite per turn. We'll be up to plus 35. This guy's taking one of our whatever's there. I think there might be stealth units here, though. Also, no, I would have to fight their settlement, I think, if I took this one. Right, let's just sit there. Actually, yeah, that's fine. Other than all this, no, I am going to send this fellow down to Caspeth here. If I can get down to here next turn, that brings us up to 2 full stacks, so that'd be pretty okay. Alright, we'll grab that, that's fine. Our little scout over here, I can get down to the Mobius generator again. Just keep screwing up their groove over here. Let's just move you guys up towards, like, I think up here ought to do. Alright. Yeah, so these guys, I need to... I'm just gonna try it. I'm gonna just do the gutsy thing. It's near enough some other stuff I could attack that it probably is okay. If I just keep them on the back foot, then we're gradually getting into a better and better position relative to them. I can send this group over to start taking out their cities over here, I guess. Hard to say. I'm just gonna grab that for the hell of it, just in case. And I think we grabbed this just because I don't have anything better to take. And Essence Gash is fine, especially because we're playing a faction that can make use of that. Yeah, I love that I can get them to keep doing this. Because, like, it doesn't matter that I'm losing these, because I can just instantly regain it. Or not instantly, necessarily, but... Alright, and again. Just delays them from going after my actual settlements here. Gives me a bit of time as well.
Objective completed.
Alright, so we're gonna fail this. I'm fine with that. Unless I get a bunch of units this turn somehow. I don't know how I possibly could. But... Alright. That's unfortunate. Ooh, that's extra unfortunate. Alright, they might be able to take out these armies just because I screwed that up. Alright, we'll grab the Quintessence Arc Awakening, even though I don't really need it right now. Over here, we want production, and down here, I want to rush this so I can start working on another tank, because that's going to keep our Cosmite reserves at where we want them to be. Can I build more, put more into production here? Come on, let me click on the thing there. Alright, still 2 turns for that, but I think it's more like 1.5 sort of turns, sort of thing. They might actually be able to take out this settlement next turn, just because they've got a lot of units nearby there. I will have turrets though, so that does help a bit. This guy's got 30 skill points. I should probably actually give him some skills here. Essence shields, escape modules, shield batteries. Let's give this guy piloting and advanced piloting. And then Deadeye, range specialist. So instead of this thing, I'm actually going to give this fellow a Wrath tank. Oh, and that is the last of my that stuff. So I would lose our S-Tech conduit, and that's fine. Replace that with the tactical repair rig, the provisional weapon augments, and even the cloaking field generator, just because those are what I can put on him right now. And if we got a secondary that we can throw on here, we might can throw the Avarice on here, even though it's not very good. The thing about this is if I use Overwatch, it actually uses the pistol, not his actual gun, so it's not very useful. Alright, so that's all fine and dandy. Gonna have you guys sort of sit around here for a bit. And you guys... Wait, why is this still theirs? Oh, god bloody heck. Alright, let's send you guys down here, I guess. As well as you. I don't really think it matters. If they're playing Ring Around the Roses, recapturing their stuff as well, then it doesn't really matter that much to me. Oh, they've reinforced up here, I think. Okay. So I hope we can auto-resolve this one, but I doubt it. Yeah, that's pretty bad. And I think we just take this slow steady and snipe down their stuff around the edges there. If someone tries to make it so that you have to fight their turrets and they like deploy everything like way back in this back line here, one of the things you can actually do is you can take out the turrets with snipers and stuff like that pretty easily, or even just things with 2 shots by walking them into range, firing twice and then doing that. But if you do that, it leaves you open to counterattack if their troops are forward. So you have to sort of compensate for what your opponent's doing a little bit here. Alright, so let's go ahead and move our snipers up. We'll go ahead and lock and load a breach round here. And let's bring our commander around over to here. Let's also drop down our little skirmishy thing. Don't want him anywhere that's going to get shot. For this big stompy mech dude, let's move up and defend. Have that ready. And we might want to try and steal somebody, but honestly speaking, I don't see anything that useful to steal that they've got there. Wish we had something other than the Swift Beak, because those things can't evolve, so they don't turn anything more useful later. Usually a lot of the ones that you get from the mobs nowadays can transform into something that's really big, really tanky. And that always is nice to have a big tanky unit, especially the ones that also have artillery capabilities. Alright, so lines up here. Let's just do that in case they send their mech unit around this flank here, which they might. Actually, these air units are far enough forward that they might be planning on just running them forward aggressively or something silly like that. Well, they're just running forward with their hero, so that's interesting. There was one of our snipers shot there. It's kind of fine though. They're going real aggressive here. Not sure I think this is a smart idea on their part.
Operations available.
Alright, well, I mean, why the hell not really? Let's use the plus accuracy. And I could even try over here. That would be 2 staggers on both those units, but I kind of don't really care about that. Guess that gets rid of one of those. Could actually have this guy fire his missile into the midst of these guys too. And that would be pretty interesting.
Enemy
Ooh, nice.
eliminated.
Alright. Well, this guy, I'm going to have him run back a bit. Just fire at him, even though it's not a great shot there. could take out one of these guys here. At the very least try to. This guy's gonna get hit by too many turrets if I run forward with him, so I probably won't. This is gonna be a miss. 5% chance of hit is just really bad. Alright. I kind of thought that there was a chance that they might run forward with the mech unit across this side. Let's go ahead and have you guys move up there. Have these guys fire into him. I want to stop them from using a heal, so that's sort of what we're doing here. Okay. The other one I want to have potentially using another ability is our commander here. Get the kill much more likely there. This guy's only got one action. He can't actually do anything next turn, so I think we aim for someone else. Hopefully we get that thing killed. There's not a ton of reason for me to use this guy for anything too special, so I'm just gonna have him fire at this guy. Ooh, he's got a pain mirror. Shit. We'll have you continue on like that. We'll have you come back over here. That way I can sort of get between our unit and that other guy there. Does anyone need Rite of Revitalization right now? Not really. Alright. God, that's annoying. Alright. This is why I want to kill these things, is so that they don't use these heals. That's fine. Oh, they're just gonna kill my little poor drone over there.
Unfortunate.
Those bastards. Well, it does mean that I spent an action to delay them firing at my actual unit, so that's relatively okay. Yeah, let's do it like this. Block like that. I could try to clear out some of that gunk that we got that's gumming up our accuracy a bit, but really? Alright. Are we just gonna have a miserable turn today? Maybe.
Enemy annihilated.
Alright. Kind of want to get rid of this guy, but I kind of want to... Ooh, I could catatonic these guys and the damage transfers over to him, because I'm pretty sure that these guys can be rendered catatonic without... yeah. Okay, that worked out perfectly. Thanks for using that ability, jackass.
Enemy down.
Alright, and then crash down there. That's not really that important, honestly, but kind of nice. I'm going to use this on our commander here, and I'm going to try and catatonic their flyer over here, so... Or just kill him.
Killed.
Or just get a critical and instantly kill him. One of the two, you know. Either way. Alright, so this guy is approaching swiftly and is kind of dangerous. Alright, so he's removed all the status effects there, that bastard. Alright. Yes, this is what I kind of figured might happen. There's a high chance that this guy's just going to run around here and try and hit both of them, but it means that I didn't have to worry about this unit getting like just smashed in the face, and I also got a free hit against him, so that was kind of what we were hoping for there. Shoot this guy like that.
Enemy down.
Alright, looks like we're now catatonic or something like that. Great. Pain mirror, right. That pain mirror has got a lot of trouble associated with it. Alright, so let's We're just gonna have to do this. We're just gonna have to hit him. Well, the plus side is he is taking more damage than we are at least, so...
Enemy commander down.
There we go.
The Syndicate rules supreme.
Wait, was that their commander? I don't think that was their commander, was it? Huh. So it was. I just have to find their capital. Alright, I would have to take this over pretty quickly, so... I think if we want to do it, we're doing it like this. And I can get there next turn, and I think we can knock them out of the war. Which would be nice. So I'm worried about the stuff happening down here, but looks like they're going after Pitiable Plains, which means I can recapture some stuff and cause them to be running around in circles like jackasses, which, you know, they are sort of doing anyway. What the hell? You know what? I think I'm going to go back a bit, because I think... What did they turn into... What did they change here? Because I feel as though I lost 2 whole units on that. No, I don't think I did. Okay, never mind, that's fine. I was like, did I just lose 2 literal whole units on that? Let's see, our defender power is 2,333, which is pretty close to their attacker power of 2,634. I don't have the best sort of composition here, but we'll try auto-resolve, see what happens. We have got turrets and stuff like that, so... Okay, well, actually, if that's going to be our auto-resolve, I'm going to take it, because I'm kind of lazy. I'm not going to lie with you. It's because I'm lazy. Yeah, I'm fine with that. Alright. So, you guys, down to here. Just to mess with them. Oh no, I can't get out of range. Ah, help me. Shoot. Okay, well, that's fine. Move you into here. I'm actually going to want you in the spot here, because could potentially run into some bad consequences for doing it the other way. Bloody heck. Alright. Absorb that. Could I catch up to that guy with anything in our roster? No. Okay. Bloody heck. Okay. Doesn't matter a ton if they don't have their, or if they still have their commander, though. Alright, and this should end this faction. If I can win this. Let's actually use,
Operations available
some
for
operations
planning.
here. I'm going to go ahead and run less than the Aztec. Don't see anything else I would really like to do here, so we're going to go ahead and actually use it, if I remember to. Oh, I should check who I should use it on. You know, I could probably switch some units around. I don't have a ton of movement points, so I think we just use it on this stack here. It's got not... yeah, I think there's more damage I would heal going for this one. It's hard to tell. Just because both of them have some units that I really wish I could heal there. You know, I think I can afford to heal both of these units, though. Yeah, okay. So now we've got, like, our 2 full-ish health stacks there. We might be able to auto-resolve this one. I kind of don't care, but I really have to preserve these forces as they go through these sort of areas here. Got turrets, though. That's fine. Our commander is very, very useful in these sort of fights. Just rendering units catatonic, it's just such a good ability. Glad I picked up that rifle that I did. I don't think I can turn there mechanically. It's catatonic, unfortunately, so I do have to get a good way to kill him, as well as kill all the scuttly things that are running at us, but they're running at us so quickly here that I might just want to use Overwatch immediately, which is a bit awkward since it means I can't load a breach round, but you know what, I'm going to load a breach round anyway like a moron. They might not come after me if I just slowly stagger my way towards them. Equal. I don't know if this is actually the best target for this missile, though. The only big unfortunate thing is I can't overwatch with this unit. Alright. Let's move you guys up to here, potentially. Alright, here's fine, it looks like. He might get overly singled down by their flyers here, but I might be able to catatonic this one. I'm gonna fire at it anyway. I can't hit worth shit, but alright, can't hit him right now either. But I'm just gonna do this. That's because I got +1 range on those other guys. I think this is once per battle though, isn't it? No, it's cooldown 1 per turn. Okay, this is actually not too bad to fling out early. Alright, fine. I could inch forward with this, I could hit... no. The problem is I don't... I'm very conflicted as to how to use this guy. I don't know if that was the right call. Not at all on that, but... Alright, we got the catatonic, it was worth it. Let's move here. Defend. To here. Defend. I'm not capable of gaining more essence. I gained essence already from our operation. So this is why I'm sort of thinking that I might want to be hitting people with these guys, but you know, sort of very iconic abilities. It's always hard to tell if you should be using them or not. God damn it! It's not even a very strong one. It's just a very annoying one. All right, and that I think removed his catatonic as well. No, it didn't actually. Still can't act for some reason. Interesting. I've been blinded. That's fine. Ow. Damn it. Okay.
Operations ready.
Now then, this unit here. I think we're going to hit it up with Rite of Revitalization here. I actually don't have very many points to use these sort of things with, which is a bit unfortunate, but it's just the way things are sometimes. So we'll move you back a bit and have you fire at... Kind of want to hit these guys with catatonic. That would be pretty good. Bit higher chance.
Enemy destroyed.
I don't know how that killed him. Shouldn't have, I don't think.
Enemy annihilated.
Well, either way. These guys aren't catatonic, it doesn't look like, so we'll
serves them
fire that.
Right.
Alright, nice. Let's do this. Not really too concerned about that. I think we fire at these fellows a bit.
Enemy eliminated.
I think we just have to do it like that. Alright. So... if I can reach our other snipers, this might be... okay time for a shot here. Staggering these guys does make it so that they can't as easily charge in and do their thing, so we want to do that. Although he might just use that as an excuse to use his spit attack, which is pretty powerful anyway, but I'm going to bring this guy around here. These guys work as a good team. As heavy weapons guy can be quoted as saying we make a good team or something like that, I don't know. Yeah, he's going to spit on us. But he could only get one of us because he couldn't move as far. Ow, bastard. Alright. We're doing fine here, though. I'm gonna actually sacrifice this guy, or semi-sacrifice this guy.
Enemy killed.
So I don't really care about what happens to him. Let's pop our essence focus here, so that we got that better accuracy, and drop the bomb on top of these two. Of course I missed, but I got the one that sort of matters there, so I guess that's fine. We can finish him off here.
Enemy eliminated.
What? Our captain is catatonic. Let's use the cleansing pulse down here, I think. We're really down on our things that we can do here. Well, he's unfortunately not catatonic. Let's finish him off.
Killed.
And this last unit here... we might be able to get some energy drain off, at least. Don't think he can spit on me this turn. Move like this just to keep him from getting into melee easily. Now then, something like this ought to do. I don't know. Okay. Nice. Less nice. Alright. Oh, apparently they had consuming gaze. Fine, fair enough. Alright, we'll have this guy just finish him off.
Enemy destroyed.
At least that's the hope. And now that this guy's down to, like, no health whatsoever, we can finish him off and end the battle. Alright.
Forces are victorious.
So I think we killed this early enough for their commander to be still dead. Which means they're screwed. And I don't have to worry about their nonsense anymore. Alright, fantastic. Let's grab up the recreation dome, let's grab the military infrastructure. Now with them gone, I don't have to worry anywhere near as much about pretty much anything. I think I've got enough movement points to move here and back. Oh, he actually has colony militia power on that one now. He must have actually successfully grabbed it. Right. Oh, I get this free stack. That's always lovely. I'm going to send this towards their capital, along with these guys. And at this point in time, I'm going to just grab Sacred Providence, in case I actually do want to start building those things. Our hero here, our commander, I don't really have to care what they're up to. Let's just grab Rain Specialist. Doesn't matter to me. We'll toss on Indentured Servitudes. Just that if we need to keep pumping out troops, we can, but I think that this game is basically done. Should be an easy auto-resolve here. Well, actually, we lost a lot of health on that. Alright. So that should eventually turn that to our side again, but meantime... So these armies I don't have to worry as much about since they aren't going to be retaking all this stuff over and over and over again. And I can actually kind of ignore a bunch of these smaller settlements. So I might just want to try and assassinate that last general. That last commander. He's probably in and amongst these groups. Hmm. Okay, he's just got a lot of little armies down here, but I don't think... Yeah, it looks like none of those have their hero in it. That's not going to be it. Wish I could chase this guy down, because he's going to retake Circuville. That's going to be annoying. Wonder where those units came from. They must be in Gyokoix or something like that. There's a full 6-stack over there. Yeah, so they're retaking this again. My scout, oh no, they've stopped my cunning ploy until I buy a scout at Lunanex. Alright. I'm actually just going to leave an army at that place there. I'm like, at that point. Oh, they didn't make it. Can I reach the son of a bitch? Apparently not. Alright, fine. You guys just probably sit here. Keep that guarded. Alright, 3 more in energy. You guys can head down towards... I think I'm going to send you down here, actually. And I could have sworn I actually saw what might be their commander. Just smash this guy. Yeah, I might just have to wait until this all blows over, unfortunately. I don't know if I can easily find out where their commander is and kill them. They're being cunning and sly about this whole situation. Alright. We'll move you guys out to here, and I think we'll just buy this settlement. Alright, we might have to fight other ones in future, but just helps us speed up a tiny bit here. Oof, I've just got 0 energy. I kind of don't care about this. I should be able to win this, though, because we got the free units. Oh, this is their commander. Alright, so we can actually win the game off of this one fight here. I'm going to hit our resolve, and if we win it, we win it. But yeah, I was pretty sure we weren't going to. So this one's interesting, because I've got like a very asymmetric fight on my hands here. He's got upgraded and slightly veteran troops. I've got higher tier units, and I've got the ability to call in like more sort of swarm units as they just sort of come in as reinforcements. So we're in a really strange sort of situation here. Let's have you guys come up here. If I could also use our Mirage's Hallucination Projector well, we might get a lot out of that. Meantime, I'm just going to have you over here and using your defense mode. Alright. This guy should be back here near the indentured units. Just because that will obviously help us out quite a bit. And over here. Now we don't want to be moving too far forward in this fight, simply because if I do, our opponent can sort of do some interesting stuff to us. So, and also the further back we are, like the more time there's going to be where we're getting free units. So, alright, so I guess we could move up a little bit here. Nice. I should actually check the Mirage first these turns, because checking that first lets me potentially do flank shots against the enemy. Alright, well that's interesting. Is that in range? Oh, it is in range. Oh, that bastard. Ouch. The fact that I'm out of money here really hurts. Oh, that is kind of ridiculous spot to spawn. Alright. So I'm gonna have this guy pop in over here. Gives him some defense as well. Let's go ahead and move you back here. Figured that might happen. Alright. Alright, we could give that a try potentially. Kind of feel like we try to take out this thing right now. I think we do it by moving a bit closer this way. So I don't want to be getting hit by too many things on the flank of my tank here. I'm going to have you move this way. Obscure our tank a bit. If I can get around here, I could actually undo some of the problems that we got with that heal. No, that is not what I'm trying to do here. Okay, so we want to move probably to here. Pretty sure that's obscured. Yep. And behind cover, so we can then use that. Lack of operations is going to really suck for me, but it's probably fine. Alright, good. That really sucks. Also really sucks.
Unit destroyed.
That I'm kind of okay with, honestly. Alright, you guys. Let's lead a distraction party against something, I think. If I can. I don't even think they can get in position to distract anybody, jeez. Alright. This poor freaking sniper has not been able to do his job at all here. Let's move back to here. Evasion. I don't think I can actually use this against the tank. Yeah, biological or cyborg only. That's shit. Okay, I could have done a bunch more damage there, unfortunately, but... Well, doesn't quite get a kill or anything, but... Oh, that's gonna...
Unfortunate.
That one's gonna suck. Probably gonna kill my tank there, yep. Alright, good. I'll move just a little bit away from this guy. Heal these fellows.
Enemy down.
Those guys are still full health. It's unfortunate, but I need to get rid of this thing, I think, first, before he runs into my stuff and explodes. I'm gonna move our units a bit further away from each other. Should be getting a new batch of these guys, though, pretty soon here. Bloody heck. Alright. So next turn I should get a new wave of troops. Oh, well that's unfortunate. We resisted the blind. Okay, that's good. All this damage on our tank is really starting to be kind of gross, but anyway. So I could try to stagger both those guys, and I think that might be the better call out of the two options here. Because I'm not going to be doing much damage with this guy no matter what I do, so get in there, do that stagger for that damage. Have this fellow just finish this guy off.
Serves them right.
And I really wish I could clear the status off this guy. This the status effects on this guy are, well, you know what? There we go. It's not because of status effect, it's because of choking. What if I did this? Alright, so he has no actions left. Which is perfect. Alright, that worked. Okay, that tank is kaput, basically.
Unfortunate. Pity.
Alright, we have to get rid of this thing, unfortunately. Don't know how much of a priority it is, given the circumstances, but where's those other units that we gained? Just need one of those to hit, and I think we can kill him.
Enemy annihilated.
This guy we can't actually kill this turn, so what I'm actually going to do is focus on killing this guy.
Enemy
Actually, if I'd gotten the crit on him, I would have gotten the kill there, but oh well. Okay, so okay, so I deal less damage because I'm hitting a person and it's transferring to him, but I think because of the accuracy, it's actually better to attack this guy, so bloody heck. These spore drops are going to be the death of me, I think.
Unit lost.
Oh, that's interesting. Huh. Okay, well that's strange. They sort of like tried to go after the wrong unit for this, I guess, or something. I don't know what's going on with that. Not in the least. That is not exactly a viable shot. Alright, let's move up to here and just defend. These guys over here. Let's potentially... Well, I guess we're just doing this. But the longer this takes, I think I can get more troops. Ouch.
Unit
Okay,
down.
well. The rate at which they're tearing through my stuff, though, is a bit of an issue. If I can keep my units alive for longer than it takes to kill them, that's what we're really looking for here. Okay, that guy must have skitter. I'm just gonna ignore him. He's gonna hit my guy and explode regardless. There's not a ton I can do about that. Do I want to run up and... I think we do. Okay. I kind of feel like we're better off going for the more accurate shots by moving in a bit, but who knows. Well, I feel like that was the worthwhile call. He has 95 hit points, by the way, so he is, and this guy has definitely used his heal more than once.
Shame.
Yeah, he just ran in,
Annihilated.
exploded. Exactly what we expected out of that. I'm just gonna hit this guy. I think he's got unlimited heals for some reason. Just have to keep these guys getting shot at as much as is possible. I feel like actually the hallucination projector might be a good idea here. Let's see what the accuracy is though. 65% chance and a 22% chance. It's not really worth it actually. Alright. And you guys as well. Let's just have you guys run up as fast as possible.
Unit has fallen.
Yeah, that one guy can seemingly kill like one unit every turn. Which is pretty bogus. Okay. Get to here. Alright, so I get another 2 next turn, I think. Ooh, he's retreating. Well, they killed my actual good unit. Shit. The other thing is I can't let down on that unit that I'm trying to kill, so I have to actually run up here and hit that guy or something like that, but... Okay. Throw that grenade there. Throw a grenade here. I just want these guys a bit staggered to make it harder for them to do their things. Ouch. Okay. Yep. What's that? Last bit, that's always the hardest. We are technically winning. Oh, I'm not getting new units. What the hell?
Shame.
What? Maybe there's a cap on how many I'm allowed to get, but that last unit's gonna heal himself back up to full, and if that happens, I'm in a world of trouble here. This feels so bullshit. Alright, so how much do you have left here? 18? So I need a miracle. I need like a crit. God.
Unit has fallen.
You know, if I'd gotten that spawn of extra troops, I probably would have won that.
Our forces have been defeated.
But, you know what? I'm kind of okay with this. Alright, so... what we need to do is just get... like an indentured here or something like that. Why is this guy back to full health? Psionic Mending or something? I don't know what that is about there. So he's going to get this operation now, unfortunately, so... maybe I need a bit more than that to actually take that. And unfortunately, I don't think I've got any other troops around. Well, that's unfortunate. Oops, shit. I'll combat that. Well... part of me wants to try that battle again, but cheat a little bit. Yeah, you know what? I'm actually going to do this again, but cheat a little bit, because there is one thing I could potentially do here. Because also this game's going on long enough and I want to end it, so if I can. Alright, so the thing that I can do that's kind of a cheat. For one thing, I know that they're going to successfully siphon my money, but I can also move him here. And while it's not much, it is an extra unit, so I can do that. I could also
Operations available for
try
priming.
to prevent them from getting that with the... oh no, I can't actually internal purge right now. Interesting. What I could do, though, is I could cancel this. Oh no, I don't get my energy back. Shit. Well... what if I canceled this guy? It's a little bit extra money. Let's do that for now. And what we could do as well is also add another indentured, I guess. Don't have the energy for that. That's annoying. Well, what else have we got going on here? Kind of want to move this guy up here just in case I have to retake that city, but do I need him elsewhere? I think that's fine. I could try to spend an operation on... None of it will be in time, though, because they're all going to be delayed by indentured servitude, which is a bit unfortunate that I actually did that. I could throw in, like, Curse of Aztec, though, to try and, like, weaken that force before they got there. All I have to kill is their general, though. I don't have to win the fight, which is the annoying thing. Like, I don't know. Right. Well, maybe I could send a scout over there? And technically even a runner is useful. Well, I might be able to actually get one of these. Yeah, so I can get one with a slightly lesser amount. If they're gonna steal my friggin' money anyway, I'm gonna have this happen. Alright. Hit and turn, and they will attack us here at the Sandman. Oh no, they're not gonna attack me now. They're gonna wuss out. Well, that's interesting. I didn't think that that would be enough of a deciding factor for them to not attack me with that character. But apparently... Let's grab another one of these fellas, just throw them into the lot there. And hopefully we can kill their general next turn or something like that. Doesn't really matter to me at this point. Generate Incarnation. Another one of these guys. Just gonna pump those out for that settlement there. I don't really know where these fellows are going, but it looks like they're heading towards Glowing Ridge, so move you to there. Get a runner over here. Alright, and that worked out pretty well. And I should be able to do this a bit more properly this time. Let's attack that. Actually, I don't need to go there. Something else happened, I guess. If I bring this guy down towards the stuff, they might back off here. So we'll send our guy over that way. I wonder if the AI actually plays more carefully with their general when their cities are dead. Oh, right. Call of the Hive, extra Kiriko guards. That just means I have to fight a bunch of stuff that like spawns on top of us that are kind of useless. It's not actually a big deal since they don't get to start with actions. It is weird that they spawn right on top of you, though. This does cause the AI, like, in a siege position to be much, much more aggressive than they probably should be. Alright, 90% chance. Why take any percent chance, though, of failure there? Let's just chuck this at him. Alright. We move here.
Enemy eliminated.
Move you guys out this way. Defend. These guys, I don't know, I'll just have you guys overwatch or something like that already. Can't quite reach with any of that. I could just move up here and use this. I'm gonna do that. Alright, our stompy mech thing we need to bring across eventually, but for now let's have you come over here. Now these guys could move forward one and then still be out of range if I don't move forward, so I think we'll do that. We'll have you defending. These guys I want ready to fire at them, because they'll probably just run straight at us or something like that. And our big stompy mech will just bring him across as fast as possible, because of why not. Alright. Oh, there was a guy behind us. I did not see that guy there. I could easily have killed that guy.
Down.
And, you know what? I'm not thinking straight. Tired. Did he start, like, on our... I think he started just on top of, like, literally the retreat pad. Alright, I'm gonna be more careful about this and figure out if I missed any other ones, because you never know, I might have missed more than one. No, there's another one, and I'm pretty sure you're supposed to get 4 when you do that operation. Not 100% sure about that, but... Alright. Yeah, he's on this retreat pad. I didn't even know you're allowed to start on the retreat pad. Okay, well, I have to get rid of this guy. This guy I want to move a bit forward here, but not in the sniper range. So I can only move one forward here. I might as well do this. Doesn't make a difference, really.
Good riddance.
Guess it doesn't really matter. I'm not properly set up for Overwatch this turn, just because I was doing that other stuff. Let's see, is that... Okay, I feel pretty confident we didn't miss any this time. Oh boy. Sometimes you're just doing stupid things. Alright. When you hit once with this, I'm just gonna move up to there.
Enemy eliminated.
Alright. Hope I found them all. Kind of want to actually just run all the way up to here with this guy, but I don't think there's any reason to do that. Let's just get there and then defend. Let's have this guy run up, though. These walkers have free action missiles, so... Huh. It's a bit odd. Alright.
Ready.
I do like this shot here just because it lands and hits their sniper, stopping him from firing. And watch there. Move the tank up to here. I think these guys are already overcharged. I'm gonna actually move up to here. Alright, and we're just gonna have these guys on Overwatch, I think. And I don't have anyone to improve the movements on. I can't fire the missile again from the this guy. He's got a charge up time on those, so I think pretty much every artillery strike type attack in this game has got a small charge time, so I don't think any of them can be fired in rapid succession. I might be wrong about that. But big AoE staggering type attacks usually have got a recharge time, so I'm feeling pretty confident that I'm right though in that there's no ones that are fire every single turn. Maybe the Bombardon can. No, they've got a different attack for that. So this guy's pretty tanky, the whatever car, I think. Oh, you have chosen a bad fight to get into, my friend. They're just gonna be sitting there poking away at our tank, and it's gonna be like a real unfair fight. Okay, I want to get this guy around here so I can use our overcharge, because the overcharge should have expired by now.
Enemy eliminated.
This guy's overcharge should not have. Alright, if they're stunned, I don't need to finish them off. And they're clogging up that sort of way there. I can actually fire this line attack. Can't quite get it the way I need it to. Maybe I can. Not quite, just shy in range. Well,
enemy annihilated.
Swing around, fire a pistol at that. So let's Alright, so what I want to condemn is actually probably this guy, or sentence rather. Yeah, that's some pretty big damage.
Enemy annihilated.
Don't think he was in crash down range, unfortunately. Alright. So definitely here is where we want to fire. Keep these stupid snipers here doing nothing. There and no further. Alright. It's not actually that important that I hit the sniper this turn, since he's not going to be able to fire some of that stuff there. Man. Need some more accuracy on these guys. Alright. Just going to move to here and then fire. Alright. Yeah, this is probably fine. Okay. So we're probably going to get barfed on with these units here, because they're in a great formation to get barfed on. But you know what? I kind of don't care. This guy's probably going to, yep, try and run around this fella here. Snipers have to use that. Perfect. Alright, so one of the best ways around like these sorts of units is to try and use AoE type attacks here, so I'm going to do that. Over here.
Enemy killed.
That is just absolutely ridiculous damage. Alright, perfect. I don't know. Don't think that we're going to be hitting a set of attack, but it's always worth a shot.
Good riddance.
Let's go ahead and overcharge these guys. I want to make sure we always have that available. Even if I miss, like, these are really good.
Enemy annihilated.
Somehow managed all 3 hits there.
Enemy annihilated.
Alright, I think that's everybody.
Syndicate rules
Perfect.
supreme. Enemy.
Alright. And that's their capital again. Great. And they just don't count as dead, though, until I take out their capital and their commander. Alright, don't really care what this guy takes for now. Just does not matter that much. Similar sort of story. Let's grab Assisted Breach here, that's really powerful. I like how that little guy came all the way up here to take it, but then didn't move off of there, so now he just... all that hard work, traveling up here, which I had to do as well, so, you know, whatever. I'm gonna move like this here. I'm not gonna bother. Alright. Probably just moving across the map poorly here is the problem. Let's see what we can manage. Got 149 energy. I'm gaining 732 energy per turn though, so that's nice. Move you guys down towards this way, I think. Just because they might. I'm going to actually have some units move over here. Just in case they run some more stuff on there. Energy siphons, yeah. I hate how much the AI spams out energy siphon. You guys stay there, that's fine. You guys stay there, that's fine. I don't know. Like, I win in 5 turns, but feels like that could be a long way away. Let's move you guys down this way, I think. And we'll actually even move them along the way for the ride. I think that they'll have the advantage in this fight if they attack now, since they've gained some more units here. The Kirko Barrager is going to be annoying. I don't know if they're going to be able to go for 2 for 2 for successful siphons, though, so that's my advantage here. After I do all of this, it's probably going to drag my income way down, but I'm just going to actually hit energy for a couple cities here. Including ones that I probably shouldn't, including our capitals, for example, is not an energy city, but at this point in time there's no real reason to get anything else. Oh, they've gone for a Mobius generator again. How many times have they sacked this place? I feel like it's a lot. They're gaining free experience points, I suppose. Yeah, so this is the bullshit one. So let's hit auto and see what happens, but I'm 99%. What the hell? Okay.
A victor stands proud upon the ruins of his enemies.
That is that was anticlimactic. They did succeed on stealing all my money though, so I don't feel bad about that at all. All right, so yeah, no, that worked out pretty okay. So I didn't necessarily manually resolve quite as many of those tank battles as I could have, but whenever I did have them in a fight, like, they felt really fun to use, and they were also really, really deadly, so I did like that quite a bit. Real annoyed at these guys, they're just absolute jerks, but, you know, it's how it is sometimes. So anyway, hope you found this episode enjoyable, and of course, as always, hope to see you guys all next time.